Final Fantasy. What products should you buy? What products are worth collecting? Let's discuss this set. And now that everything is revealed, we're going to take a look and talk about it. Yeah.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Well, it's time to talk about Final Fantasy. This has been making waves and making people insane for a little while now. And today we're going to discuss which products you should be buying, which products have what you want, how expensive is it worth it? And yeah, so let's start. Let's go back here. Final Fantasy stuff to buy at Card Kingdom. So we're looking at maybe 30, 40 bucks more expensive than a lot of other places. Maybe not at this point. It's gotten kind of crazy. $730 for a Final Fantasy Collector Booster Box and $170 for the Play. Inside the Collector, you have 12 Final Fantasy boosters, with each pack having 15 cards. 8 to 12 traditional cards, including 5 to 6 rarity or blah, 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 blah. Collector Booster Exclusive Print Treatment, found in less than 1% of all language collector boosters. Serial cards exclusively found within less than 0.1% of English language collector boosters. This product does not include the buy a box promotional items. That's because you bought it from Card Kingdom on the internet. If you buy it from your LGS, it will have that stuff. So let's talk about the exclusive print treatment. I believe that's just the neon ink chocobos, which is kind of crazy because there's only a few of them. So, like, to call that the collector booster special treatment is a little ridiculous. There's a couple of commanders that are only found in collector boosters as well, which is weird that they did that. I'm trying to find those cards. So they have like these showcase, I don't know what to call them, character cards, I guess that's the name. Wow, there's so many cards in this set. Okay, so I'm not talking about the cards, like the regular cards in the set today. We have these showcase cards. I don't know if these are limited to collector boxes, though. I know some of them are. It has the character, and then in the background is the game that it came from. Some of them are mythic, some are rare. Pretty cool, though. I like it. And then you have these versions, I guess, which are like Dark Confidant. Yep. I guess that's the reprint in the set. These are like anime-ish art, full art, I guess. Maybe these are the ones that are special to collector packs. You got these chocobos that are special to collector packs, and the cereal that are special to collector packs. Yeah, and then more of these like anime-ish type prints. Then you have these woodblock prints, or are these the woodblock? These look like it. These are just like the what's that set called here? Final Fantasy. The variants. You got commanders. You got Final Fantasy Through the Ages. That's what they are. Okay. So the top one is Ristic Study, like as a foil, $300 out of stock. Ancient Copper Dragon, good. Timna, Atraxa, Urza, yet again. Ragavan, yet again. It makes me wonder why they put in certain cards that they did. It's a decent reprint set, not the best. There are better reprint sets out there. I like it. I think it could have been stronger. The variants are cool. Let's see the prices that they got. The most expensive is a $350 Yuna and Sephiroth Cloud. Okay, these are decently priced, but you know these prices are going to go way the F down once it's released and people start opening them. Yeah, I'm kind of iffy on whether or not this is going to perform like people think it's going to. I feel like this had more hype, and then when they released all the information, it just it just didn't live up to the hype. I'm a little disappointed in the specific cards that they chose to be in this set. I just feel like they could have went better with the reprints. I feel like they could have done better when it comes to treatments. I feel like it's kind of not great. And the fact that it's already $730, is it worth it? It's gonna go up, okay? This set does not have the best rare land cycle. It's not bad, but it's not great either. You have these ones, which are cool, kind of Cliff Chop Retreat, Firelit Thicket, so on and so forth. But Firelit Thicket is better than the other ones. You got these filter lands and weird stuff. Like, yeah, these lands that are in the set. I feel like they could have did better with the lands in the set. It's yet to be seen how good a lot of these cards will perform. Underground River, Sunlit Marsh. They have decent lands in there. It's just like they shoehorned it in like Doctor Who. So a lot is yet to be seen, like how well these cards are going to play. And the fact that this is a standard set makes this very different from any other Universes Beyond product. So let's look at the products, the available products. Let's talk about what's in each and what's worth it. So you got the Commander set. The bundles, play packs, if you want them, that's, decent price. You got the collector Commander set, which is, I don't know, that's a ridiculous price. Oh wow, they don't have the gift box here. Okay, so a product they don't list here is the gift box. It contains one collector's pack. So if you look at the gift box price and it's like, some ridiculous stuff, but you can subtract $60 right away because of the collector pack, So Final Fantasy, bottom line, is it worth it? If you're considering that it's going to go up in value, I guess, yes, it's worth it. Hold on. If you're buying it to make money, likely it's gonna make you money if you have your exit strategy. You can't just be random about this. I feel like at these prices, it's gonna be work to get your money out of it. I feel like it's gonna go up. I feel like despite the weakness of the reprints and whatever else in the set, people are gonna buy it and rip it. If you do rip and ship stuff, this is gonna be successful. So when you're talking about what should you buy, what are you going to do with it? Are you going to play? Because if you intend on playing with Final Fantasy cards, your best bet is going to be the Commander decks, the non-collector Commander decks, and the play boxes. Kind of obvious, right? But if you really want a chance at everything, you're going to be buying those collector boxes. I think that the collector boxes will have plenty of value to pull. I think that $700 is not the maximum price that they will get to for these collector boxes. The hype is there as being driven by everyone. So that's a whole nother thing that has that's giving Final Fantasy a lot of push. You have people like Rudy just talking about how across the board how crazy it is. Yeah, I just feel like I'm looking forward to Spider-Man a little bit more. I feel like they might do that better. If they don't have, special treatments like the ink cards that they had, the oil slick cards that they had for Phyrexia All Be One complete bundles. If they don't have like Venom in that type of treatment or something, I feel like it'll be a lost opportunity, just like this was. I feel like this set could have been better. But it's gonna be sick. It's gonna make money. It's gonna make you money if you buy into it. It's just have a plan. I feel like because of what we saw, it's not as strong as it should have been. And so now you need to have a plan. Yes. Let me know what you think about Final Fantasy in the description, the comments, not the description. If you're looking at the description, do remember to use my TCG Player affiliate link to buy Final Fantasy. Otherwise, check out the Patreon. We got a lot of cool stuff happening there. We will be opening Final Fantasy. I'm going to Japan to get this stuff, to get buy a box promos. And yeah, we're going to be breaking a lot of that. So check out my Patreon. If you want to be in on those, maybe you should consider getting in on the Patreon this week before I actually go to Japan. Otherwise, remember to like and subscribe. Take care. Have a lovely day, and I will catch you soon, everyone. Peace.
That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over. What the fuck are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
Maybe we could build a fire, sing a couple of songs, huh? Why don't we try that?